Why you drive so fast? Why you drive so fast? Girl, where you gotta go? Girl, where you gotta go? Baby, you should try and drive slow. You should try and drive slow. Cause you going 45 on the 15. I'm just trying to stay alive on the big screen. When you coming up to drive or the kids scream, I don't know, baby.
Hello, beautiful people of the world. Today I am coming at you with another video, and this one is all about Tumblr quotes. Oh my god, you have glasses on, your hair is up in a bun. Yes, because Tumblr, this is where all the magic happens. Just slashing around. Let's just say that this is my girl time with you guys, and we're just hanging out and you know, reading Tumblr quotes and being all deep. So without further ado, let's get onto it. By the way, when I say further ado, I seriously think of like a Mountain Dew. Delicious. So I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but I know I definitely have. There's normal good quotes by famous people, and then there's just like these Tumblr quotes. They just have like these really quirky, amazing quotes that just go deep down in your soul. It touches you. I have been touched by your kids, and your kids have touched me. Anyone? Anyone at all? Okay, first one. If only our eyes saw souls instead of bodies, how very different our ideals of beauty will be. And that is beautiful. Next one. Most people think happiness is about gaining something, but it's not. It's all about getting rid of the darkness that you accumulate. By the way, I am not going to be explaining any of them. They are self-explanatory, and if you need explaining, they haven't really reached down into the feels. This is a tweet, but it was on Tumblr. A woman eating at the same place as me had the most beautiful blue eyes I've ever seen. She has white hair and was probably in her 60s. So I went up and told her. She looked at me for a second with a blank stare, and then her eyes started watering. She told me she hasn't been called beautiful in over 20 years and hugged me. Go tell someone that they are beautiful today. Alexander de Leon. Okay, next one. Stop minimizing and discounting your feelings. You have every right to feel the way you do. Your feelings may not be logical, but they are always valid, because if you feel something, then you feel it and it's real to you. It's not something you can ignore or wish away. If it's there, gnawing at you, tugging at your core, and in order to find peace, you have to give yourself permission to feel whatever you feel. Oh my god, caught in the feels. That wasn't part of the quote, but anyways. You have to let go of voices of people who try to shame you into silence. You have to listen to the sound of your own breathing and honor the truth inside of you. Because despite what you may believe, you don't need anyone's validation or approval to feel what you feel. Your feelings are inherently right and true. They're important and they matter. You matter. And it's more than okay to feel what you feel. Don't let anyone, including yourself, convince you otherwise. And that was by Daniel Kolbke. Okay, next one. I nearly choked on my own spit. So many people live within unhappy circumstances and yet will not take the initiative to change the situation because they are conditioned to a life of security, conformity, and conservatism. All of which may appear to give one peace of mind, but in reality, nothing is more damaging to the adventurous spirit within a man than a secure future. The very basic core of a man's living spirit is in passion for an adventure. The joy of life comes from our encounters with new experiences, and hence there is no greater joy than to have an endlessly changing horizon, for each day to have a new and different sun. And that was by John Krakauer. This is a quiet reminder for myself and anyone who will need it. You're alive, you're okay. You have people that care about you. You can do this. It's okay to be scared and overwhelmed. So don't let it consume you. You're okay, you can do this. Today might not be a good day, but you're alive, and that's okay. It's okay, you're okay. Deep breaths, it's okay. Okay, next one. I have learned that when sadness comes to visit me, all I can do is say, I see you. And because I spend some time with it, get up and say goodbye. I don't push it away, I won't. And because I own it, I let it go. Let it go! Next one. At some point, you just have to let go of what you thought would happen and should happen and live in what is actually happening. This is one of my favorite quotes of all time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Suddenly, you're 21 and you're screaming along in the car to all the songs you listened to when you were sad and in middle school. And everything is different, but everything is good. So that just makes me so happy, because it's like I was sad and then I'm not sad, and it's just all those things that I was sad about in middle school are trivial. So that means all the things that I'm worrying about now are sort of trivial, because in 5 years I'm going to be in the car listening to all the songs that I'm singing to now, and I'm going to be like, oh my god! Last but not least, you are born with the ability to change someone's life. Do not ever waste it. So yeah, that was all of my Tumblr quotes, guys. It is a very different video to what I normally do. I really hope you enjoyed watching this and it gave you some inspiration and some happiness. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.
You blow. I love to kick it. You blow. I love the sugar. So fly. You know it's nothing with